Cote's Cube.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have an amazing episode of Cote's Cube. As usual, two of the hottest rookies on tour right now, Mr. Kyle and Diane Nev. Sorry, everyone must mispronounce your name, right?
Yeah, Diane Nevy.
Diane Nevy. Alright, I know now. Alright, so these guys are in California. They're surfing lowers this week. And just right off the bat, why don't you give me your initial reaction to your first year on the world tour?
It's everything you dream of, really. You know, the waves were amazing on the Goldie, so the Connor sites are good, and bells, all the setups are amazing. They really look after you. It's been great.
Hell yeah! What's your experience like? I know you were powering away on the QS for a while, and now you're up in the ranks, the top dogs. What's the scene like out there?
Well, my initial reaction was wow. It was like nothing I ever experienced before. But now just having a look at it, it's I'm starting to settle in, and it's actually taken it in. It's been quite a good experience.
Hell yeah!
The events are a lot bigger, and the way that they look after you, and just everything that goes on around it, it's amazing.
For sure. I mean, you guys are you're the top dogs in the world now. What's the difference between going to Brazil, far off world, and doing a 4-star, kind of like trudging it out there? What's the difference between that and going to Bells or something where it's like the big time?
Oh, it's just, it's heaps. Like we said, just when you rock up, it's like you got all the passes and you're not just lugging your luggage around. You just settle in, and then you can wait for the bracket when you got to surf, and you're not just straight into the surf. They just make you like you can wait for the right conditions, and that's awesome,
Hell yeah! Now give me just a brief rundown. What guys have you never surfed against that you've surfed against now on the world tour? Have you had any heats with a guy that you've never surfed against?
I had a heat against Bruce up at the Goldie, and he beat me. And I've never surfed against him before.
So it's interesting. You're like, oh, you see your name and Bruce Irons in the heat, and you're like, okay, well, this is going to be cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sort of ready for it. I didn't when I saw my name against his, and I thought about it. It wasn't.
Well, you're fired up.
Yeah. I wanted to go there and beat him.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously you guys want to beat these guys. What about you? Any names that you kind of see and you go, all right, well, let's bring it on.
I had Oki in Bells. That was amazing.
Yeah?
That's like
Gromit's dream, right?
Yeah, well, that was amazing. I'd surfed against the other guys I surfed against on the Goldie, but to have a heat with Oki was pretty cool.
He's been reviewing the video for about
okay.
And then going, I swear I beat him.
Nah. All right, now we got another a big test coming up. I think, a lot of the QS, warriors are probably, they want to make the tour, but there's one spot on tour that a lot of them probably shit their pants over. And you guys are surfing there next, Chopo, Tahiti. What are your feelings going in? I know you guys are both going to do well, but just tell me right away. When you get on the plane, what are you going to be feeling?
You're nervous, but it's also exciting. I've been there before, and I had it 4 to 5 foot, and it was just the most perfect wave. So if it's like that, you're not panicking. But as soon as it starts doing its roll, then I'm going to be freaking a bit. But, it's exciting. I watched a video the other day of when the comp's on that. It's just so rad how when I was there was no boats, like maybe one boat in the channel, but then it looks like there's just a full circus of people in the channel. That might be a bit overwhelming, but...
Just pulling out of the barrel onto a boat, grab a nano, poof, Foster's.
All the boys back home have been firing us up, going, giving us rib ticklers. It's going to be 20 foot. Trying to rev us up, but I've never been there before. I've only seen it on video, and I'm not that worried about it yet. But I know that if it's big,
you're like a boxer, you're getting ready.
If it's in my heat, I'll be shitting. But the skis there to look after you, and you're a professional. You got to go there and have a go.
Yeah.
I think that Otto's going to go well there.
Yeah.
We surf this spot at home called Dead Man's, and I always get the easy ins, ones that I know I'm going to make. And I see him take off on closeouts out there.
The big ones.
Yeah, the big closeouts.
We
call them stormtroopers.
That might be that might be bad. You got to be pretty selective, I reckon, by the looks of it. Get the ones that run a bit more and that.
You got a half hour out there?
Yeah, it'll be sweet.
Something like that. All right, well we're super psyched you guys came by. I want to wish both of you guys good luck. We'll be online watching you. This has been Cote's Cube. two of my favorite rookies on the tour. These guys are going to be powering away. Kai representing Insight, and you are going to be representing someone awesome very soon. So if someone doesn't step up, I'm going to sponsor Diane for Cote's Cube. And he'll have the big Cote's Cube sticker on his board.
There'll be 3 fins on this thing.
Yeah, so let's do this. All right, thanks for watching. Be sure to look at the swimsuit model videos also on transworldsurf.com. Late.